Hello, this is Gihan Perera. How is AI fitting into your team and your team culture? I asked the question because lots of organizations, lots of leaders are grappling with this idea about people and AI working together. And I want to tell you a story that made news recently. You may have seen it because it made worldwide news. It's a negative story about AI, and I don't often tell negative stories because there are plenty of them around in the world. But I want to start with this one because it has an important lesson for all of us as leaders. So this company called Lattice is a software company, and they decided to really embrace AI to the extent that they decided to create these digital employees, these AI employees, and really raise them to the level of humans. So they were employees with managers, they were part of the organizational chart, and really wanted to make AI a really big part of the organization. This is good, but the way they did it was wrong. And you might see where this is heading, because this story is not going to have a happy ending if they continue that way. Not surprisingly, predictably, there was a backlash to that. Backlash from the employees themselves and a backlash from other people around the world when they heard the story. The employees in the organization, the human employees, I might say, the employees in the organization were upset, not because AI was being elevated to the same level as humans, but because they were worried that the company would then dumb down the level of the way that they look after their humans, that these are just machines, these are just resources, all we care about is their productivity and nothing else. So again, not surprisingly, the company backed down, and they said, we've started some interesting conversations, but for the moment we're putting digital employees on the back burner. Personally, I think they're setting fire to it and not coming back to it ever again, because they've learned their lesson. But it's a really important lesson for all of us. I don't think many other organizations are thinking about elevating AI to the level of employees or humans, but many other organizations and many leaders are not quite sure how AI is going to fit into their team. And it's a really important question that many leaders are grappling with right now. And my approach has always been people first, technology second. So when you are making any sort of digital transformation, and AI is the big hot topic at the moment, then you've got to bring your people on that journey first. And it's always about treating AI as a tool. It's like you're not going to make your conference table an employee. You're not going to make your keyboard an employee. You're not going to make Google an employee. These are all tools that help you do your job better. And that's the way to think about AI as well. If you get it right, then it can be a great journey. It can be great for you as a leader, it can be great for everybody in your team, and it can be great for your organization as well. If you get it wrong, it can go very badly wrong, as it did with Lattice, and to their credit, they did back down very quickly, but because they were forced to. If you'd like to know more about this, bringing your people on the AI journey, I'm running a free public online presentation soon about people-powered AI. It's about exactly this topic. It's where people fit in to this big topic of AI. Lots of organizations are thinking about AI from the technology viewpoint, and I think not enough from the people side of things. So it's free, public, open to everybody. You'll find the link to register here. Feel free to share the link with other people in your team and in your wider network as well, because I'm sure you'll get value from it. I'll see you in the future.